Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining. Today I'm going to do this eye look using this little palette. It is the new Violet Voss fun-sized fruit sorbet. It is so cute. I did a first impressions get ready with me using new makeup, and I used these greens and these oranges and this yellow, and it was so beautiful. If you have not seen that video, you should go check it out. We'll read you a little bit about this palette before I get into the tutorial. So on the Sephora website, it retails for $24. That is Canadian because I am Canadian. It says it is a 10-pan, fun-sized eyeshadow palette in a beautiful, seriously pigmented assortment of colors. Each fun-sized palette complements the others, each palette sold separately, with a variety of 10 richly pigmented mattes, creamy foils, magical metallics, and satin sheens. These compact palettes are the perfect size for travel or to pop into your handbag. Their carefully curated colors let you create day-to-night looks with one palette, or use them all for a fun variety of looks and finishes. Awesome. So, if you would like to see how I did this using this, then just keep on watching. And if you just want to skip to see swatches, then jump right to the end of the video because you'll see the swatches there. Alright, so first I'm going to go in with this like light skin color shade, and I'm just going to set my entire eye with that because my concealer is creasing. So let's just set these eyes. So I know I played with the green and these colors right here last time, the oranges and the yellow. So I really want to do something with this blue and like these purple and pink, and I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna hop in with this pink, I guess. And I'm just going to start putting that slightly above the crease. And for this, I'm using my Tom Ford number 13, I think. Yes, Tom Ford number 13. It is an amazing brush, as you all have heard me say a million times. That color blended out really nicely. Quite happy. So I'm gonna do the same to this eye. Again, I'm keeping it like slightly above the crease. And I am angling it up, kind of like that cat eye effect. Just because, I don't know, I always make everything go up because my eyes, if you can't see my eyes, they slant down. So when I apply my makeup, I like everything to go up. So that's why I always do winged eyeliner as well, because I have a downward sloped eye. All right, so we got some pink in there and my eye's watery. I'm going to go in with my MAC 217 and in with this purpley pinky kind of shade, and that I'm going to apply more into the crease, slightly below that first color. The shadows are quite pigmented and they blend really nicely. And there's not a whole lot of fallout. So that's an added bonus. This eye is watery, I don't know why. It's fucking with my makeup though. So I'm just gonna take my Tom Ford back in with this other pink one, and I'm just going to go over this because my eye is like leaking over on this side. I don't know why. And then I'm going to take like a smaller pencil brush back in with that deeper pink purple shade, and I'm going to put it directly into my inner corner. Because I think I want to do a halo eye of some sort. I don't know what yet. I know I really want to use this blue. So on a MAC 239, I'm going to hop in with this blue. What the hell, right? I want to see this blue work. Let's see it work. I'm going to start putting this into the outer corner. That's a really nice color. I'm going to slightly drag it through the crease a bit. And I'm also going to put this on the inner corner part. Excuse me while I'm quiet and I blend. This blue is really pretty. I don't wear a lot of blue eyeshadows, which is, yeah. I don't wear a lot of colorful eyeshadows, so that's why I bought this. I don't have a lot of colorful shadows in my collection. So now that I have a colorful palette, maybe it will force me to step out of my comfort zone and create some more colorful looks. So on that pencil brush, I'm going to go into that blue so that I can start working that into the inner corner. Blue is pretty, pretty, but I need to blend the shit out of it now so that I look kind of crazy right now. But I'm going to go with my Tom Ford into this deeper purple shade, and I'm going to just kind of buff over this blue a bit, because I want to try to soften that line. Like that looks better. And do the same to the other eye. Now last week I kind of like fell off the radar. I got so busy. You know, it's tough when you have another job and kids and life. There's just never time for anything, it seems like. So I'm going to go in with this gray kind of shade on a Morphe E17 crease brush, and I'm just gonna try to darken this outer corner a little bit if I can. This shade's giving me a little bit of fallout. It's probably the brush that I'm using it with though. This is kind of more of like a shimmery shade, and this brush I don't think is the greatest for a shimmer shade, but I didn't want intense color payoff. I just wanted a light wash of it just to smoke it a little bit. So it's actually working great for that. Just blending, 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 blending. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe away some of this crap from off my face. All right, now I like how that's looking. So for the center of my halo, I'm going to go in with this, I think it's like a topper, because it's, I don't know, it's got like a kind of like shift, bluey, greeny kind of shift to it. I don't know. But I'm going to use it in the center for my halo. That looks really pretty, guys. Oh my goodness. I used this same shade when I did my Get Ready With Me, when I very first tried this palette. And when I did the green and stuff, and I used it on the inner corner, and it totally picked up like the green shade. Now that I'm pairing it with the blue and the purples, that color looks totally different. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. I just keep adding more because I can't stop. It's so pretty. So pretty. All right. I'm going to go with my MAC 217. I'm just going to put a smidge of that blue and that black together. And I just want to go over and blend that shade into the outer corners and inner corner. I really like that. Okay. I'm sorry, I always look down. You guys are always staring at the top of my head because I have this little pad here holding my brushes, just kind of sitting on my lap. Because I have a stand, but it's over there, and I got stands over there and back there, but nothing really in front of me besides the camera and my ring light. So that's why I'm always looking down, if you were all wondering. So back to it, I'm going to take my little pencil brush and this deep purpley shade, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. And then I'm also actually on my MAC 239 that I had the blue on. I'm going to go back in with some blue. I'm just going to lightly smoke it along. And this eye is still freaking watering. Urgh. I don't know, every time I try to film, it's the same freaking eye and it waters, like every time I try to film. And now that blue is going to be super intense in that corner because it's wet. So I'm going to intensify it in that corner as well so that they match. And just with my MAC 217 with nothing else on it, I'm just going smoothing out the edges. Okay. Whew. Now that this part is done, we all know that when I put my hand in front of my face that I'm gonna come back and it's just, the look is gonna be complete, so. And we're done. So liner, of course, you know I used my Kat Von D Trooper on the top. On the bottom, I used Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On in Chaos. Mascara, I used the Monsieur Big by Lancome. I did go ahead and highlight my inner corners, and I used this little Kat Von D dude in teal aquamarine. It's like the little version of the Alchemist palette. It's just a pretty, I don't know. I put it in my inner corner. And then on my lips, I mixed these two MAC little guys together. It's the shades Dodgy Girl and Nude du Jour. I mixed them together on my lips. And this is the final look. I think that the look, excuse me, I've got a hair in my throat. As I was saying, I love the look that I created with this. I love this look. I loved the last look with the green. All in all, I think this is a pretty amazing little palette. If you've been contemplating picking one of these little fun-sized Violet Voss palettes up, I would highly suggest it. So now I'll hop into the swatching. So here we have the first 4 shades. Oh, there's that green. And this one you won't be able to see very well because it's like skin color. Here we have the next 4 shades. This is that shifty topper one. Look at that. So pretty. A little bit of fallout came with that one. And these are the last 2 shades. That blue. Oh, it is so pretty. So these are the beautiful shades. They're so pretty. Totally love this palette. I say go for it. I mean, for the price that you're getting it for, the quality of Violet Voss, her quality in all her big shadow palettes, it is the same with these little ones. Well, this one anyway, it's the only one that I picked up from the Fun Size line, but I say it's beautiful. Give you one last look. And if you like these kinds of videos, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you would like to be notified, hit the bell. And until next time, I don't know what I was going to say there. I messed up my words, but have a great night.